I, I try to treat it like a job. You can call it an art or whatever else, but there's an old saying, amateurs wait for inspiration, the rest of us just get to work. I may be a writer, it might be an art, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But in terms of the process, I have to treat it like a job. So do I get writer's block? Of course I get writer's block. But I say to myself, the plumber can't say, ooh, I'm too important today to do pipes. You know? The man who's painting the building can't say, oh, no, my mood is not right, I can't paint the house. So as a writer, I have to say the same thing. I have to make sure I get in front of my computer or my notebook and that I work like a regular person works. So, my schedule. On the best days, when I'm very lucky and I'm home and everything's quiet, I have 4 kids. 4. If anybody wants one.
Mais ils sont votre plus grande source d'inspiration. Excuse me. Ils sont votre plus grande source d'inspiration.
Yes, they are. They also eat all the food, so they also eat all the food and wear all the clothes. So it's good and bad, you know. It's a good thing and a bad thing. But in the morning, I get them to school. I usually drop them off around 8 or 8:30, different schools, and then I usually go to a local coffee shop and work. I don't like to work too much in my house. I prefer to be somewhere else because somewhere else there's what we say in English anyway, it's called white noise. We need a little background noise. That helps me focus. The other problem is if you're someone out there who's trying to write, you know this. You will use any excuse not to write. So if I'm sitting in my house, I'll say, yes, maybe I'll write, but first, why don't I vacuum? Why don't I put aluminum siding on my house? I will do anything to avoid writing that first word. It's not, see, you think it's different for me, it's not. So if I'm out of the house, I have less distraction. I hate that coffee shops now have the internet. I used to love it when they didn't have the internet, because even if I wanted to look up, you know, the email or whatever, I wouldn't. Now it's everywhere. This makes it sound like it takes 10 minutes to come up with an idea. This is 3 months of work. This is 3 months of sitting on my couch saying, no, honey, I can't throw out the garbage. I'm working. Can't you see I'm working? The hardest part of my job is convincing my wife I have one.